go, buddy.
I like it. What's going on, guys? How we doing? Packed house, I like it. How are the holidays? Good? I know I'm doing individually. How was it? No. Good, good. The holidays, they get. I feel like the holidays kind of, you know, they bring the worst out of people sometimes. Like my mom, she's a sweet mom, angel, saint, great lady. But she ordered a robe online, and they got the wrong size. And she got really pissed because when she went online, she found out that they were sold out. So I hear her, she calls them back, right? And she calls them and she's like, she's on the phone and she's like, oh, you're sorry? You're sorry? I don't care that you're sorry. I don't care if your boss is sorry. I don't care if Jesus Christ is sorry. Oh my God! And the lady's on the phone and she's like, and she couldn't even get a word out. My mom's like, what do you want? She's like, Eleanor. She's like, how do you know my name? And she's like, this is Carol from next door. You have the wrong number, I think. She's like, Spaghetti Wednesday, Carol? She's like, yes, Spaghetti Wednesday, Carol. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'm embarrassed. She's like, it's fine. Oh my God! It's crazy. It's crazy. Another crazy thing during the holidays is traffic. Everybody gets pissed off on traffic, especially when you're in a hurry. And we always get pissed off at the person in front of us, you know? And it's never their fault. It's just they're in front of us, and that's all we can see. You're always like, come on, lose it, asshole! You know? And we always talk because you're in a car, so they can't hear you. What if we like started doing that like in stores, like you're in a grocery line, you know? And you're saying there's like 5 people, like, lose it, asshole! Where do you want me to go? There was like 5 people were fucking, I want you to walk your ass up to the front and check out! He's like, okay. I got a really big family, which is nice during the holidays because
yeah, baby.
You know, we all get to hang out and have a good time. The worst part about having a big family, if you have one, is saying goodbye to everyone during the holidays, because it takes up about half the time. So first you're going to say hi to everybody. And when you say bye, like, all right, so I had a Christmas party, about 50 people were there. I started saying goodbye to one of my aunts, then I said goodbye to my grandma, and then so on and so forth. And by the time I got done, about 30 minutes went by. I'm about to walk out. My aunt was like, John, I thought you were leaving. I was like, no, I am. She's like, well, bye. And I got to give her another hug. And then my grandma sees me. She's like, I thought you were leaving. I was like, oh, stop saying goodbye. And then I went through fucking everybody again. Thankfully, by the time I was done, my aunt was gone. But my grandma was still there. She's like, I thought you were leaving. I was like, I am! But you won't stop! Grandma. So next year I decided I'm just going to say goodbye to the people that I like. Which is nobody. I'm kidding, I like them. Speaking of family, I have a cousin who I love to death. His name's Matt. He's a fucking idiot, though. He takes things so literal. Like, everything literally to him. Like, I was at my house, and I was kind of bummed, and he was like, what's going on, man? I was like, no, my friends are just, you know, kind of being gay. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, oh, they're just being gay. He's like, so they're making out? No, what? What are you talking about? No, I don't want to come out. He's like, out of the closet? I'm like, no, what are you talking about? They just don't want to hang out. I'm like, it's probably because you're not gay. I'm like, no! What is wrong with this kid? He just doesn't get it. I don't get it. I hate when girls say chivalry's dead. Because I don't think it's dead. I just think technology is kind of taking its over for us guys. Like me and my girlfriend, we went to Walgreens the other day, and she was behind me, so I thought I'd hold the door for her. But it was one of those sliding automatic doors, so I was just like, it just kept opening and closing on me. It's like, get the hell out of the way. She said, I thought I'd hold the door. I guess you didn't need me to. But I've never been good at chivalry, ever. I was never good at it. Like, before I was dating her, I went on a blind date, right? And I went to go pick this girl up. I opened the door for her. I walked around the front. But I didn't realize until I got in the front seat that I opened up the back door for her. So she was in the back seat. But it was still so new, and it was a blind date, so we didn't say anything to each other. So we drove 30 minutes to the restaurant with her in the back seat like I was a cab driver. And then I finally get there. She pays me $25 for the fare. I haven't seen her since. It's so weird. The weirdest thing was right when she closed the door, a new couple came in. She's like, they're like, we'll go to Indiana. I made a lot of money that night. Speaking of awkward situations, this was fucking weird. Shopping was coming around for the holidays, and I went on my lunch break, and I was wearing a red polo and khaki pants, and I had to go to Target. And I don't know if you guys know this, but people that work at Target wear red polos and khaki pants. Well, I didn't realize this until I got inside, so I'm walking around, people are like, what's your shift starting? I'm like, what the fuck? Whatever, so I went in the back, right, I'm looking at some clothes or whatever I was looking at. No more. And this lady comes straight up to me, she's like, where are the baby bubbles? And I was like, oh my god, I'm just like a Target person, what should I do? I panicked. I was like, I'll find next to the neighbors. And she's like, would you mind showing me? I was like, sure. So I walk her over there, ends up being L14 on the way off. And she's like, thank you so much, it was so sweet of you. I was like, yeah, no problem. But before I turned down the end of the aisle, one of the store managers was standing there, and he was looking me dead in the eye. And he's like, where's your badge? And I looked back at the lady, she was like, where is your badge? And I was too deep in a lie. I couldn't continue this lie, so I was like, I left it at home! And he fucking beelines it right at me. I've never seen someone so mad. And he looks me right in the face and goes, that's strike two. I've been working there for several weeks. He knows me, and I'm in trouble. So then he goes, we gotta unload some boxes in the back. I ended up working a 6-hour shift. I made a lot of money that night. He took me out to lunch. He's like, when did you start? About 6 weeks ago? He's like, what department? I was like, outdoors? Because I don't work here. I didn't say that last part. I was so scared. I was too far along. I live with my girlfriend. I like living with my girlfriend, it's great, but I made a mistake. A couple weeks ago, I swore at her. It was really bad. It just slipped out, I didn't mean it, she was making me frustrated. I didn't know what to do. But the weird thing was that she didn't get so much mad at what I said, she got mad for different reasons, so it was really, really weird. So what I ended up calling her was, I called her a sack of shit. And she wasn't so much mad that she was a piece of shit. She was more mad that she had to be an entire sack of it. Why am I an entire sack of shit? Why couldn't I just be one piece? No, baby, no, you're not a sack. You're just a little piece of shit. Thank you so much. You are anytime. You guys have been great. Thank you so much.